I'm Scott Held from Sherwood Dodge. Every week I meet people who have damaged their credit score in some way or another, and while the stories differ somewhat, there's kind of a common theme. A lot of times bad things happen to good people. There's a lot of misinformation out there about what it takes to repair a credit score and how to get your credit back on track, so I want to talk about that today. I understand how stressful it can be when you're trying to get a car loan or you've been turned down for a loan before. I haven't always been a car dealer. I've had a bunch of car loans in my life, and I can remember sitting across the desk from a guy waiting to see if I qualified for a car loan, and it's not a real fun position to be in, and I have a pretty good idea what that's like. So I just want to put a video together to help my customers and potential customers, even if you don't buy from us. Hopefully this is informative, and we'll give you a bit of a roadmap to get through the minefield that the finances after a personal credit problem can be. Up to 20 to 30% of all Canadians will have some difficulty obtaining credit when they purchase a new vehicle. Chances are, even if that's not you, you know somebody that's had a problem at one time or another. Most of us in our lives will have some negative financial event that causes us to be a few months behind in credit card payments, things of that nature. A lot of people that have had credit problems think that their options are very limited. And while that might have been true 5 years ago, not so much anymore. And I just want to talk about how you go about getting the best options for you. There's no shortcut to repairing your credit. It's not easy, it takes time, and beware of anybody that's advertising or telling you otherwise. There's lots and lots of newspaper, television, radio advertisements out there claiming all kinds of amazing and wonderful things that they're going to be able to do immediately for you on your credit, and I would say be very wary of those. So what those ads are designed to do is get a lot of people to phone in with possibly unrealistic expectations. They'll quickly get some credit information from you, your social insurance number, your full name and address and all that information. They'll run a quick credit check on you, and what they try to do is take frankly the easy ones. If it's a deal that's going to take more than 24 hours or a couple of days to get approved, in most cases they'll drop it and move on. It's more cost effective and time effective for a lot of dealerships to just continue to advertise for new customers and take the easier deals. Ironically, one of the problems we encounter when we're trying to help somebody repair their credit is that they've done a lot of credit shopping. They've filled lots of applications out all over town and applied for different vehicles, maybe different credit cards. And credit companies, credit grantors, will label you as a credit seeker. Most loans officers look very poorly at an application where they figure that everybody else has turned you down. So the net advice that I would give you on that is find a company or two at the most that you feel comfortable with and you feel that you have some confidence they're going to work hard for you, and have them work your application hard. Get realistic, straightforward answers from them, and stick with them and try and get the deal you want. Don't just keep going all over town, because every one of those credit inquiries lowers your credit score. We're not going to make promises that everybody gets approved or if you work, you drive, because those are misleading. The reality is the only way anybody legally backs up those claims is that they say, oh yes, you are approved, but we need 95% down. You know, you're buying a $15,000 car and we need $14,000 down. Sure, you're approved, but it's not really what you're looking for. We're not going to make those claims. Not everybody's going to be approved at favorable terms, but in a lot of cases, we can, with hard work and some patience by both you and us working hard on it, we can find you a vehicle at very favorable terms. It's exceedingly expensive to advertise for new customers, and it's my experience that short-term financial problems are just that, they're short-term. And if we work hard to help our customers through their short-term financial problems, we're pretty confident that many of them are going to come back to us for years, and those short-term financial problems are worked out, and we can sell you many vehicles. Bottom line, it's good for business and it's good for customers. If you know someone who's having trouble getting a vehicle loan, or you think this video might help them, please forward this to them. I'll do the best I can to help them out. And if you have more questions, write something on my blog. I read every email, I read every post, and I'll do my best to answer it.